is now time for our monthly segment called Ask the Chief. We sit down with the head of the Knoxville Police Department, and there are only 2 days left until more than 100,000 fans pack into Neyland Stadium for the Vols' first home game of the season. So I'm joined now by Knoxville Police Chief Noel, and we were just discussing this is going to be your second Vols season. So you've got one under your belt, but no doubt this is a huge undertaking for KPD. So how do you all prepare for this?
So, we actually started preparing at the end of last season, really looking at everything that went well, but more importantly, things that we could do better and really coming up with a plan that everyone is going to see on Saturday.
And so what did you learn as far as lessons from last season that you're going to try to implement this year?
So the biggest thing we look at is our traffic plan. We want to be able to get people in to the game day area as easily as possible, and more importantly, after the Vols win these games, we want to be able to get the fans and the pedestrians out safely and as quickly as possible.
And I was going to mention, when you say get them in and out, we're talking about not only vehicles that are going to be traveling, but so many people are just pouring in on foot in and out, and that can be dangerous too, combining all of that. So you've got to deal with both of those things, right?
Absolutely. And the biggest thing we ask everyone is to have a plan before you come down for game day. All parking on campus is already accounted for. So if you're riding down looking for a place to park, you're going to be out of luck. So have a plan in advance. There's a lot of shuttles off campus and a lot of places to park. Just know what you're going to do before you drive down there.
And we've been reminding people about some of the policies when it comes to Neyland, like the clear bags and have your ticket on your phone. Is there anything, from the police side of things you would hope that people either do bring with them or do not bring with them if they're heading down?
Just come down to be able to see a great game, have a plan. Be patient. If you're trying to navigate yourself in and out of either driving or walking, and there's going to be a lot of people, and just have a plan. Take a look at the rules. They're all posted online in numerous places, and just look at it all and just be prepared.
About how many folks and officers are involved in a game day plan?
Oh, it's a lot. So we'll have about 100 police officers on the exterior just dealing with traffic control. So think about that for a second. When you look at the size of the Knoxville Police Department, we'll have about 100 people on the exterior of the stadium, making sure people are able to get in and get out. That's not counting the people inside the stadium on game day.
Essentially almost all hands on deck. Really quickly before we let you go, we've been talking about today, CVS Walgreens are offering over-the-counter Narcan now. It's these overdose deaths are something we've been talking about a lot in the city. From KPD's perspective, what do you think about Narcan now being available over the counter?
Our officers have Narcan. We use Narcan on a regular basis on overdose calls. It's one of the #1 calls we go on, these medical calls. And, I just think it's good that we have more people out there with the Narcan. Hopefully they're trained and they know how to use it before they try to do it. But it's something that we're experiencing a lot.
All right, Chief Noel, thank you so much for joining us. We certainly appreciate that.